Probably want to join queue for me. Yeah. Oh, crap. That's a great way to start.
Look, don't
Can do
join
a
or
private.
join?
Yeah, join. Can do private. It'll just fill up that last spot with.
Fire team, this is a rescue
Wow.
mission.
There.
You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. So mount up, people.
Yeah. That might work.
Any of you come back with a makeout buddy, my lock stays sealed.
The synth
Yeah,
part of it
actually-
won't even. What?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any cards.
Oh, you know, I played that card just because it's gonna help you out.
Sure.
I am streaming, by the way.
I kind of figured.
Just just thinking.
Experience and credits plus 1.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in. First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction.
Yeah. It sucks that this game didn't get as much as it should have gotten, but I think it was just very janky on release.
Just emergency lights.
Still is kind of janky,
Maybe
like
we
just
can kick the backup power
watching
off
your
and grab
character
Honecker.
swap weapons is this weird windmill T-1000 kind of growing a third hand.
I was just thinking that too as I was flipping from sidearm to main. I'm like,
I think it was like a mix of
Patching in the
that,
console. I'll pull it
a
down
mix
over
of
wires.
like,
with the weapon loadout leveling thing.
well, it wasn't really the weapon leveling. Like at launch, it was just weird
Yeah,
jank like that.
bugginess.
How the way it does networks is awesome,
Give me a second.
but how it does networks is also.
I got a deck plan.
Because it doesn't have
Backup
dedicated
generators beyond
servers,
Honecker's
which
ping.
is great
We can
because it
keep it
means that
after
no
the
matter
grab.
what, this game is always going to be playable. But at the same time, it also
Our men
means
should be in
that
the junction ahead.
whoever the host is, if they have any hiccups, everyone's going to have a hiccup. And then on top of that, the card system, which I've made a comment about really
Honecker,
liking,
this is the
can
Colonial
also
Marines. You hearing
really
me?
kind of
Hinder.
damage. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you have no control of what anyone else is going to play, and some of the cards aren't as
Acid damage. Not encouraging.
aren't
Continue your
as
speed.
fun. But I love how, like at the same time, I love how every section of this game feels kind of fresh.
Definitely better than that other Alien game we played that was just more of a shooter.
I liked Colonial Marines. It's just Colonial Marines
I
was
did
kind
too,
of.
but I feel like this is so much better than at least what I remember of it.
Well, Colonial Marines had issues.
Check this out.
Crap.
High speed incoming. Get hot.
Colonial Marines had a bunch of issues. Did the ping by accident
Get
because
some, Marines.
I know I was playing this the other day and I've already forgotten the controls.
It's way more than I expected.
There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I think I made them all spawn in like that. I didn't fully read the card. I thought it meant they had a chance of being weaker,
Where are
but
they coming from?
I think the other thing that kind of helped make this game not do so well was on lower difficulties, which makes sense, but on lower
Expect so many.
difficulties,
Hey,
the
on deck,
Xenos are kind
Honecker's
of just
PDT chip. We cut it out.
dumb.
But why?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, in a sense, like, horde shooter, bunch of enemies coming at you, that's what you want. You want dumb, fun, zombie-like enemies. But at the same time, when you think of xenomorphs, normally you think of they have acid blood
Oh,
that
it's
will...
stealth. Or
Yeah.
stealthy, like sneaking up on you, whereas
Doors
this was
welded
like
shut.
all at once.
Not
This
necessarily
Honecker went this way.
stealthy. I mean, aliens, they weren't always fully stealthy, but you have them kind of coming at you from one direction, but also from another direction. you have them really swarming you and really being deadly on top of... I say that as they just all come out. You also have the concept of acid being really deadly, but at the same time, I think the movies don't do the great job
Hey,
of
I got
how
an idea how
deadly
to
the
track
acid
down
is
Honecker.
either.
Searching this whole barge would take too long.
Just saying that in some of
Eyes
the
up.
movies they make
Bugs
it
now,
sound
idea
like,
later.
oh, the acid is so deadly it'll melt through a space station, but then it only goes through like a couple floors. You have the weird outline stuff. I probably won't be using any more cards after this. I kind of just wanted to write everything else and not...
These weird acid head things.
Yeah.
Still gotta watch the show.
I don't
Oh,
recognize this
I'm
floor.
digging it. Oh yeah, today's Tuesday, right? So that'd be the new season. It's... I want to say it's different, but it's not bad different. But I think...
heard it's really bad about it, so it's just getting around to watching it.
I think one of the cool things with like Alien is that there's so many
The
different
exits are sealed by Honecker, probably.
aspects
Release the
to it.
locks.
Like you have...
Anyway,
I feel like
I'm
one of the best
thinking we
ways I can
track the
describe it
doctor
is when you
using
think
station
about
locks.
Alien,
There's a data line just
you
now
have
in
things like
position.
Alien, Alien 3, which are more
Alien
kind
thing
of
over here.
sci-fi slashers. Give me 1 second. Just at a...
Ah, crap.
What? Healing thing... You put it in such a weird spot as I ran up. Can't you pick it up and move it?
I think it. Oh, okay, never mind.
You have like Alien and Alien 3, which are more kind of slasher, sci-fi slashers, and then you have Aliens and Alien Resurrection, which are definitely more action, sci-fi action. You have Prometheus, which is kind of more thriller. It's so many different...
Aliens for what different things you like.
Yeah.
Movies.
They're not just one necessarily specific...
So I thought there was also
genre.
more of a cooldown when it came to my abilities when it's so long. I figured there's either a cooldown or there's an item you have to pick up to refresh your abilities.
Abilities are cooldown, items are
Hold the room.
item-y. So you can have 2 items on you. You have 3 weapons.
I'll get Esther analyzing that. She's our battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
You have 3 weapons, your primary, your secondary, and your pistol. There's nothing you can do pistol-wise. It's a pistol. And depending on what class you're playing, you could have 2 pistols, technically. You might need help. I'm trying to figure out where it wants though. I haven't played it in such a while.
Yeah, I
Trying to figure.
know. Also, going to drop my heels for most. You need some, I need some for sure.
I'm still in this. Station ready.
Yeah, it's so it's your primary or secondary, and then hold triangle just for a straight up weak pistol.
Yeah.
I think the weak pistol is the only thing that will never run out of ammo. Whereas everything
Okay,
else,
so it's like a limited kind of
yeah,
thing, but doesn't do as much damage.
yeah, everything else will obviously run out. You can also, as you progress, add in 3 different... Oh, I didn't find this. You can add 3 different things to, or 3 different attachments to your weapons, which will affect various
patch
They're
them.
not cosmetic, but they will affect. I mean, they are cosmetic, but they'll affect certain things. And then on top of that, you have 2 equipment slots, which you can fill with whatever you want. That being said,
To an acid-spitting morph.
you'll actually use equipment slots, so they're items that you will actually consume using.
Well, Lester reviews
I
the
have to
data.
have
You
a
can
more
get the
ammo
power
slot
up.
because I'm
Dynamo
currently
room's
out of
just
ammo on my
ahead.
main weapon.
Oh, okay, you have a secondary.
Yep, so I'm using a pistol.
Reloading.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it. Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed.
That one was just staring right at me. Did I pick something? Why can't I pick up aid kits max?
Patching up.
Oh, everyone has an aid kit. I completely forgot about that.
Aid kits here.
You're just holding up on the D-pad will use your personal aid kit.
Port station ready.
I mean, like, you could just hold up on D-pad and use a heal thing, because I won't healed. And then you can pick up that.
Okay.
I completely
this.
Yeah, well, I'm technically relearning how to play this too. It's your typical. I mean, not to degrade it. It is still your typical kind of horde shooter. Or at least what at the time has been, you know.
Look, this is a fairly old game, but still fun and playable.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was at the point where there were, you know, different semi-different classes that affected things. I think the only thing that this does a little bit differently is you're actually locked into your weapons, whereas a lot of other ones will, you know, allow you to switch weapons as the missions and levels play out. Meaning,
new weapons and just add stuff to them to like enhance them, right?
Yeah, but you're still like locked. Whereas like things like World War Z, Gears, etc., you're changing weapons as even like Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood, you're changing weapons as things go. I think the only other ones where you don't necessarily switch weapons would be like, crap, I really
Just about to kick power to the mains.
big guy coming up.
Apparently he likes me.
Yeah, I keep kind of forgetting that I have a smart gun. Which I should probably be using a lot more.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper. Keep heading aft toward the core.
Even the atmosphere in this is nice, but the problem with the atmosphere in this is it wants you to move slow, and this isn't really a move slow kind of. Keep going, keep going.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
And they're gonna come inside, if I remember correctly. Reloading. You also have an interesting skill tree in this one where you're not necessarily building a tree, but you are combining stuff on its own. Crap, I'm out of good ammo.
Pardon me. I have completed my analysis. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower.
I kind of ran a little forward.
Fireteam. There, in the
It's all
duct.
good.
Grabbing ammo.
Incoming. Reloading. They look like they're all kind of. I thought I could flank them a little, but apparently not. I'm down.
I'll take care of you.
Duh. Must revive faster, must revive faster.
I was just thinking the same. I'm like, for a doctor class, I figured that'd be one episode before. Do it faster, maybe I don't know, do something.
I honest to God was really thinking, debating, going like, you know, I know you're technically starting off as a brand new character. And I was like, I wonder if I should. But then I was like, it's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge. More of a challenge. On top of, like I said, I kind of tried the...
Hey, when we reach Honecker, how many pieces do you think he'll be in? I got a pool running.
I kind of tried the tank thing, or at least what they added and call the tank thing. And I just wasn't really a fan of it.
I'd say test the Echo, but, you know, bugs. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
There's a chest there, I don't know. I completely forgot about those.
I just got a flashlight.
I don't know what you
I
got.
assume it's an attachment for the gun later, but
Just point this out because I completely forgot it too. I love how... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
You
I'm
still
done.
good, Marines?
I love another thing talking about like the atmosphere and areas of this game. I love that you do return to some of these areas later, especially this.
I was just thinking this giant room with the balcony and that
We don't find this guy alive,
generator.
I'm gonna
Yes.
kill him.
Kevin, is there friendly fire in this?
I think on higher difficulties potentially. But
Not
that's
like,
like
I'm gonna pretend to
Entrance on
shoot
the
you to
far
test
side.
that. I'm just curious. 'Cause I know so many of these games some do and some don't.
a lot of them do, but they normally do like lower difficulty is small amounts, if any, and then higher difficulties where
Same deal as the generator. Expect
Oh.
little friends to
Yeah.
pop out all over when this turns on.
good thing the bot will save us.
And then the
Elevator
bot goes down.
17 decks up. It'll take a while
I
to
was, I
show.
was honestly just thinking as I'm reviving you, I'm looking at my house, I'm like, oh fuck, I should probably
Bypassing deck. Station ready.
You use that instead of a health thing if you pick one up.
Well, there's one more health thing over there.
Did you pick one up already though?
I picked one up already.
Yeah, I didn't. Then
Alright, need kicks.
just figure that saves us from using it.
Grabbing ammo. Get eyes on this.
I can just refill my energy anyways.
Sentry deployed.
Hey, check this.
Sorry.
Touching the deck. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Push the button when ready.
Bugs inbound. They are right on you.
And of course, it wouldn't be a horse shooter without moments like this.
Did the bot just throw a grenade and have it bounce off the wall right in front of him? Yes.
Potentially, I mean, bots do that. The only reason I didn't attempt, we probably could have found someone smart to help out, but the only reason I didn't is, just one hand, I wasn't sure about cars. I kind of want to not do cars, to be honest.
Well, that and you
It's
want to
just-
take the time out. You don't want to rush through it if somebody's just rushing through levels.
Yeah. A mix of that, a mix of I was concerned about networking issues, because I don't know if it's going to make me the host or if it's going to make someone else the host. And if it makes someone else the host, there's always the chance that they might hiccup and then suddenly we hiccup.
Yep.
On top of, yeah, cards. Honest to God, I just quickly glanced at the one that I put, thinking that it meant, oh, it's going to make certain types of Xenos and synths spawn, but since there's no synths on this area, it's not really going to affect anything. So we're just going to get the bonuses. I didn't realize it was like every freaking Xeno was going to be these weird exploding ones.
Yeah. Probably though.
Which, yeah, don't get me wrong, the exploding Xenos are kind of intriguing. Just
I
also...
just thought they was experiencing that. I'm like, that works.
Just another minute. You got this.
Just another minute. I don't think we got this. Give me a sec to reload. I'm down.
Come on. Pick me up, you stupid AI. Oh, he's dead. Oh, wait. Where are you?
Behind the elevator.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Run! Nope. Focus on me. Come on, focus on me, you dumbass
Into
alien.
the elevator. Haul ass, Marines.
Where's the elevator?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry.
This is oh, you're dead?
I'm dead.
Black, this is a clear 7. I need battalion SAR deployed. Double time.
Hey, at least you called it before it happened.
Interesting.